Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Julie of Julie's Plans, and in today's video I'm going to be planning out the month of December in my Erin Condren life planner. Now when I say plan the month of December, I mean the monthly view, the dashboard page, and the notes page that comes before the month decorative page. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to all the extra pages, but nonetheless, here we are. It is, as you can tell, not daylight. I had to like bust out the studio lights. It is what it is. This is like the busy season of life, right? And I've just got to try to, yeah, really get things done. So if you watched my November plan with me, you will know that I grabbed these stickers from Planner Kate to change the month view of my life planner. There's like an extra piece that doesn't want to leave, but I have changed the view of my monthly in the life planner from Sunday through Saturday to Monday through Sunday, as it should be. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Ooh, I just realized how hard this was gonna be because Monday is actually the 2nd. Wait, okay, it's fine, I think. So Sunday's the 1st. I'm totally gonna jack this up, I can tell. Oh man, okay. So there's the Monday through Thursday part. Get this other part down and then start putting down the numbers. I'm definitely gonna use my tweezers for this because this is going to require lots and lots of precision. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I don't think that turned out too bad. I now need to go in so that it doesn't create any further confusion is to erase all of the holidays, and my whiteout is wanting to be extra. Here we go. Wow, that's really crooked, but it's just the whiteout part, so I'm not gonna stress about it too much. Yeah, once you change the dates on this, you'll need to change holidays, all that fun stuff, because it's just gonna get really, it's not gonna make a whole lot of sense. So there we go. I really like how that looks, and it just makes more sense to me in my brain and the way that I see things. And I just need to remove all of this, all of these extra dates that we don't need, because essentially everything got shifted because the 1st was on a Sunday, of course. So now I'm going to grab some of my event labels from Planner Kate. I typically just use like some of these skinny ones. The ones for the hourly work just fine. These super skinny event labels work really, really well. Pretty much anything. I want to try and stick to red and green, but who knows if that's going to work. So let me look quickly for the month of November and see where, and see I can't find the actual month view because it's weird. All right, so I'm gonna get down some paydays and just stuff that's kind of repeating, like our church stuff and things like that. Now I'm gonna add our church days, even though it's like the same time all the time. I personally like writing it in, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so now that those are down, I need to look at the beginning of my planner where I keep Nathan's school schedule to see where Christmas break is, and that actually starts on the 19th all the way through the end of the year. So I think I'm going to mark that with, let's see, I might just use this washi from Chrissy Ann Designs. I just got it in my last order from her, and while it's not very Christmassy, it's very colorful. I just really like it, although that's gonna cover a lot. Let's see if we can find something else that's a little bit thinner. I did grab the the sticker book edition 4 monthly collection sticker book number 4, and I think we'll go ahead and use these strips right here because that's a lot thinner and that'll make a little bit more sense without taking up all of the space in the square. And that's gonna cover that perfectly. Awesome. Okay, but I see I have actually 2 of these sticker books because I buy 2 of them every single year. So, let me take the ruler and sort of mark these days that are sharing a square in half. Although it won't really matter with marking Christmas break because it's gonna cover all of these days anyway. They have like Christmas break until it feels like the 5th of January. It's kind of hilarious. I'm like, wow, you guys are getting a lot of time off. You know, rightly so. I know the teachers love having that time off, and that's awesome. They absolutely deserve it. But from the mom perspective, I'm like, when do you go back to school again? Why are you off for what feels like 3 months? I know that if you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. It just seems like the winter break, I cannot seem to get this high enough. Let's see. The winter break or the Christmas break seems to go on for forever and ever and ever. So there is that. I'm trying to think of what else we have going on in the month of December. I do have some days off, and right now it looks like it's just Christmas Day. Christmas Day falling out of Wednesday is like ruining everything, by the way. We're not necessarily getting, that's what I want to do, is use this arrow to mark break right here, like what the washi is for. Okay, so what I was saying is that because it's on a Wednesday, both like New Year's Eve is on a Tuesday, New Year's Day is on a Wednesday, we get the Wednesday off because that's considered the federal holiday, but you would have to take leave Thursday and Friday or just have a weird random day off in the middle of the week, Wednesday, and then go back for 2 days. It really is personal preference, but I don't really like the idea of going back in the middle of the week. It's just weird. So I'm gonna just mark Christmas. I'm not gonna mark the day off, but I'll just put Christmas Day on here. And we're not doing any traveling in the month of December, so there's really not a whole lot else to put on here. I need to go back and look at my, we have an event at work. What day is that? The 19th, of course. I'm gonna have to squeeze it on there. I'm just gonna use one of the dots that comes on this sheet right there, and that is our Christmas party day. So those are cool days because they actually authorize us to be closed at work for the afternoon so that we can have a 4-hour shindig at work, which is super fun. And since Nathan is off, maybe he will want to come with me. Probably not. And that's totally okay. So that's all I'm going to do for the monthly view. I will add things as they need to be added, things like that. I'm going to move on to this dashboard page. I feel like I'm kind of going backwards, but it's fine. So this page, if you've watched before, this page right here, I just used for pictures. I still need to print out, actually I have all of my pictures printed out for the month of November. I just actually haven't laid them out here. And if you guys watched last month's November plan with me, this is the memories page. Apparently I couldn't letter memories, so I just left it as is. I thought it was funny, so I'm just going to attempt to write memories here like I do every month and attempt to not screw it up. All right, there we go. Not bad. Okay, so moving on to the dashboard page. I don't use a whole lot of stickers and things on this page. I just use it as its intended purpose. Birthdays go here, monthly goals. I'm still having issues with this area right here because if you see for the month of November, I didn't keep up with this at all. Did I do these tasks? Absolutely. Like I can say with 100% certainty I did, but this hasn't been very useful for me. So part of me is thinking just to leave it alone, leave it blank, maybe leave some space for extra pictures because December is probably going to be jam-packed with pictures. So that might be actually what I'm going to do. But for now, I am going to go ahead and write in the birthdays for December. Okay, so those are all of my birthdays for the month of December. Next up, monthly goals. We really just have 3 big goals, and that is helping my daughter complete her financial aid packet for school. She was getting the GI Bill through my husband. That will be completely depleted coming up for the 2020 school year. So we need to really get on that. There is a deadline in December for that. We need to update our benefits because Nathan is about to need braces. So I am going to add dental insurance to my plan at work. I didn't have it for a couple of years because we had no kids that needed braces, so it seemed kind of ridiculous to have an additional dental plan. Oh my goodness. So we are back to adding more dental insurance. Yay. And working on our January budget. I feel like January is like a big time to really reset in the budget arena after, you know, probably spending ridiculous amounts of money in the month of December. So those are my goals. Okay, and then right here in this spot, I always just like to put some type of motivational quote. And honestly, a lot of times I just keep them saved on my phone from Instagram, and that's kind of where I pull them. If I see one, I'll just mark it saved with like the little flag, and I kind of keep those in the background of my mind. Just go there and try to find one that you remember that inspired you. So one of the ones that I absolutely loved was when joy is a habit, love is a reflex, and that is by Bob Goff. Okay, so there is that. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this blank. I'm just gonna give myself the extra space to add stickers, whatnot, all of those fun things. So moving on to this notes page. This is another page that I'm struggling with. This is how I typically use it. I have used it like this every month. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's super beneficial. I don't always reference it. I've really been struggling with these pages for quite some time since with the new updates of the life planner, and I don't like to sit and just gripe about it, but the change has indeed changed how I feel about these pages. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go with it, but yeah, oh, I just ripped my December. Are you kidding me? Okay, this too shall pass. Okay. Let's lay some stickers down and just forget that that happened. I love these colorful Christmas trees. Let's see if I can fix this part of the December. I ripped off the top of the B. Okay, that will work. I want to use the Christmas trees as much as possible because I love how these look. I love them. I need this to be a washi tape. I absolutely love it. But I'm just gonna kind of follow the format that I've always followed it's just what works, or doesn't work, as you could say, because like I just said, this hasn't exactly been something that has been working for me, but I still really want to like give it a go, you know. It's just I don't want to quit on it. So I'm kind of using 2 books here because I used some of these last year, and now I'm starting to realize I need a book for January. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just focus on this month right now. Let me see if I can fold these books over on themselves. I don't think I can. Okay. So I typically do a to-do list and home task list, and I'm just going to keep that the same way. And the to-do list is kind of just anything, it's almost like a brain dump for the month for things that need to get done that don't necessarily have a set time. It's just going to be like a running list of those things. Now the home tasks, I keep the same every single month. I'm just trying to flip so that I can see the order that I put them in. But I always do changing out air filters, cleaning out the fridge, cleaning out the freezer, cleaning out the pantry, ceiling fans, dusting those off because they just get horribly gross, and wiping down baseboards, which I honestly don't think that is going to happen at all this month, but I'm still gonna write it down. Okay, so there's that on this page. I kind of want to add a couple of more decorative elements. So some of the things that I would add to this list, in case anyone's wondering, specifically for the month of December, I would probably add things like mailing out cards, mailing out gifts, even ordering our cards if you're like me and we have not yet ordered a Christmas card. Yeah, these are things that we need to take care of, but they don't have a set date. That's where this to-do list will come in play. I normally talk to my family about the things that we want to accomplish for the month of December because maybe I have forgotten something. That happens quite often, by the way. But that is what this usually ends up being. So with that being said, I'm just going to continue to decorate, just kind of, I don't know, I like decorating this page. I love the stickers that come on this, in this book for this page. I just think they're so stinking adorable. I can get a little crazy happy with the stickers, but I don't really see a problem with that. Yeah, that's not too bad. I want to leave myself some space. I feel like I will need some extra space. So I almost want to do a gifts to mail, even though we shouldn't have that many. I just kind of want to make a section right here for it. So I'll have space for my list, and then this can be for gifts to mail out. Kind of can't see what I'm writing here, but I can see it. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna, yeah, just kind of keep decorating, I guess. This isn't perfect, but I think that that'll do. What else? Yeah, I think that that is it. I know that I will have to mail out a gift to my mom and my mother-in-law. Probably gonna be a gift card situation type of thing because that is just easier to send for everyone. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add the card, ordering our Christmas cards, I guess I should say. We haven't even taken the picture for the Christmas card, so that should be the first thing, is Christmas card pics, and then the Christmas cards. And of course, mailing them out. Last year, I completely failed at this. I wrote mailing, oh my gosh. I never actually got around to ordering cards, so no cards got sent. Yeah, it was a bit of a mess. I was kind of disappointed in myself, but hopefully this year I will be more on top of things. Hopefully. Okay, so that is everything for this plan with me for the month of December 2019. I cannot believe that we are at the end of 2019 and going into 2020. Super exciting, but man, did this year fly by, right? I hope you guys loved this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you will stick around and subscribe. I do post videos every single week here on YouTube. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.